legends are told. There's a warrior rising, fearless and bold, with armor of steel and a heart made of flame. The questing dad marches to glory and fame. He's the questing dad, a rock in the storm, in the world of LOTRO. He's taking the form with each battle he faces, each quest he embarks. The questing dad rocks, lighting up the dark. From the peaks of the misty mountains to the depths of Moria's halls, he faces the darkness, heeding adventure's calls. With his fellowship by his side, they stand tall and strong in the face of adversity. They'll right every wrong. He's the questing dad, a rock in the storm, in the world of LOTRO. He's taking the form with each battle he faces, each quest he embarks. The questing dad rocks, lighting up the dark. So raise up your voices, let the echoes resound for the questing dad, with victory crowned. In the annals of history, his name will be sung. The questing dad rocks, forever yours. The questing The questing magic blood and bone, the nine ride forth from Sauron's throne. No man can stop what's been foretold. Their blades will freeze your very soul. They whisper death in every breath and scream like banshees into death. Witch King rising, shatter the day, screaming across skies of gray. Mountains tremble, forests cry as evil wings blot out the sky. He's the tyrant crowned in flame, burning stars and twisting names. You can run, you can pray, but the Witch King rides today. The gates of Minas Morgul moan as silence breaks on haunted stone. Elves have fled and kings have died, and hobbits weep where hope once lied. No dawn will come to shield your fate when black winds howl and time runs late. The ring is lost, the lines are drawn, and Mordor was a curse, a weapon forged to make things worse. In shadows born, through war baptized, he wears your fear behind his
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning to you all. I'm your host, Questing Dad, obviously, because you're on my channel. Who else will be hosting? Well, I mean, I guess Questing Mom would be hosting if I was not feeling too good. But yes, hello, happy random Sunday stream. I am basically doing the stream to kind of make up for our Saturday stream. We did not stream on this channel on Saturday. We were on the LOTRO stream with the charity event, which I am still repping, as you can see above me. And I got my cold water, and it is good. Mystic, how's it going? It says fake news. Fake news, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have blackout curtains, so I can't really control the lighting. Luckily, it's a nice cloudy day. I gotta make sure I keep my sounds on in case Questing Mom needs to get me for anything. But yeah, today it's just gonna be like, you know, getting stuff done, like getting my missions done so I can work on my legendary reward track here, because I'm close to maxing it out.
I'll follow you, my friend, to the very fire.
Aw, thank you, Questing Mom. Mystic says I resubbed with Prime, but it didn't show. Did you do it when I went live? I don't even have an alert for it. Well, I appreciate the resub, dude. Yeah, it's not showing up on my end. Well, either way, thank you again. Appreciate it. For all of you who are interested, basically all the money goes into the stream, and just like for like lights, like I need to get like one more of these little lights here for the centerpiece, even though you can't really see it with my big old head in the way. But you know, just to feel something there, I feel like, because I got a book there now, so it kind of blends in with the rest. All right, let's get this thing going.
I'll follow you, my friend.
There it is.
Fire of Mordor.
21 months. Ah, damn, man. It was just delayed. Yeah, last night we were on the LOTRO stream. We helped get up to, I think the total was 28,000 we got so far. So it was a fun stream. We did the rift on Angmar. So that was fun. We ended up 4-manning it. Not on purpose. One person had to go AFK, and then somebody accidentally started it. So, like, the door had closed, so only like 4 of us got in. And we're just like, it's probably going to be a wipe, but you know what? We'll put in the effort. And yeah, sure enough, we got it down. Frolomir is here. Let me give Frolomir a shout out. It says EU stream. I guess that this would fit your time zone, right? Don't worry, Radville, I'm coming. I'm coming. I still have like 6.5 minutes left. Beep, beep. You only need to lock out once, buddy. It's quiet. Too quiet. There they are. I was gonna say, like, wait a second. I don't normally get that much downtime. Although, to be fair, I am on a better geared champion. I mean, my Guardian, he's got some good gear, but it's all tank gear, so... And I don't feel like having 2 sets of armor in my bags. You guys have seen my bags. I ain't got room for that crap. Let me at least turn that down, nothing else. You know, here, I'll put it on vibrate. It's just Questing Mom, like, sending me, oh, I don't want to have to log in. No, I don't want to watch it. There we go. She's sending me things on TikTok now. From here's like, yeah, it fits my time well. Good, good, man. Yeah, I want to do at least one Sunday morning stream a month. I don't know if it'll be always LOTRO related. It might be like the console game related. It might be a different game related. I mean, I'm really wanting to dip my toes into DDO. Like, I keep watching people play it. I tried before. I tried last year, around this time actually. Like on Tuesday nights, Questing Mom would be down here wrapping gifts. And I'd just be like playing LOTRO. Before, not LOTRO, DDO. She'd be watching the TV before the head.
I'll follow you, my friend, to the very fire of Mordor.
Frolomir, man, thanks for the resub as well, dude. His mom says, LOL, that was earlier. I don't know what was earlier. What were we talking about? Yeah, probably after the holidays. I might look at doing one Sunday morning a month. Oh, the TikTok thing. Super delayed. Yeah, but yeah, guys, we had a good time last night, and like I said, we're still... The donation thing's still available. Actually, the link is in the Discord. I should probably put that in. I'll do it after this. I'll put it in the chat and pin it. But yeah, so I'm trying to get at least $2,000. Even if we don't hit that, you know, by the end of the month, we still got up over $200. That's still pretty good. Ah, I see ya. And you know what, it feels good to play on Angmar, but I miss, you know, all my characters over here on Glam. Which we will be on Glamdring tonight, me and Questing Mom. She's wanting to do something different instead of the Mirkwood stuff. So we're going to be playing our Runekeepers tonight. I got her one up to level 18, because we were originally going to be playing those, and then I'm just like, you know what, let's do, everyone's always on Saturdays, let's do a group activity. And we had plenty of people who were just like, yeah, sure, we'll join in. Yeah, we will be zapping things on our yellow line rune keepers. So that's going to be fun. Mystic said, I heard that they were adding servers to spread out the population. I have not heard that. I know they have free transfers available from the heavy servers to the lower pop servers. Yes, that one I do know that. I have not heard of anything about new servers coming to the game. I mean, I'm usually on top of Cord streams, and usually that would be the person who would talk about that. So maybe I missed it. That's a possibility, but I have not heard anything about that. Because like, here's the thing, if you can offer free transfers from the heavy servers to like a lower pop server and people aren't taking that, adding new servers aren't going to fix it either. I think they should have had those servers come out all together. I think they underestimated their popularity and like how much people would be coming back to the game. And I think because of that, that kind of like shot them in the foot. But, you know, hindsight's 2020. They thought that they could get away with it. And, you know, it's a good problem to have. It is. Ah, damn it. It was 30 seconds. I should have been over here. Stun. Stun. There we go. Now I just pick them apart. Yeah, I know it's real bad on the EU side. Good job, Bradrill. I knew you had this. I will say, though, that the lag has gotten so much better on Glamdring. Very happy about that. Yeah, so we still have our characters on Sting. We still have roots put into that server. It's mainly for our level 20 level lock event, or any level lock event. It's basically just going to be done on that server. Glamdring's going to be like our main server for like doing raids and stuff like that, because even if it's not like end game raids, we still want to do like some raids to get like, you know, unique gear, titles, pets, stuff like that, you know? Like I would love to do Pelennor Fields. You know, right as I talk about the lag, it's just like, nope. Honestly, like a second or two, it's not that bad. That's tolerable. But I would love to do the Pelennor Fields again. I need to get like that whole Swan Knight companion pet. That's what I need. Who knows? Maybe I'll get it on Angmar. We'll see. I mean, we did do it one time. We did it pretty successfully. Actually, Mystic, you were with us that day. Because I got some, like, pieces of gear from that. Hold on. Because I have the battle-worn version of it that you can get from the store. What the heck is it called? Oh, I know I got this. No, you know what? It'll be under helmet. I don't have that many helmets, right? Ah, here we go. So it would be... Greater, I guess we'd be looking that up. Greater. Okay, now they're all different names, but yeah. I have like the chest piece to this set, and I have the shoulders and the headpiece. I just need the glove and the boots, and I have the full set of like the cleaner version. And I do like this armor. I really do. It is really nice. No, where are you? There it is. Yeah, it looks really good. Although, for whatever reason, when this one gets dyed, like, black, it's not black. It's just gray. I'm not complaining. It still looks very good. Ginger, good morning, sweetheart. How's it going? Farmer says, yeah, fun fact, did you know Doom, the game from the 90s, was played in space from a satellite? I didn't, by a satellite. I did not know that. I know it was played on a Texas Instrument calculator. I do know that. Doom was like everywhere. I think I played one of the newer ones when it first came out. It was fun. I'm just really not into shooters these days anymore. I used to play them all the time when I was younger, but like nowadays I'm just kind of like meh. The most in terms of shooter I'll play is like GTA. That's about it. I mean, because you can go into first person. It's technically a shooter, I guess, right? Oh, don't forget, y'all. Springfest is coming back, the 13th. So I'm gonna make sure I'm going to try to do that on Angmar, because there is a new character, so he has like nothing, and that's gonna be like my new main when he gets transferred over here. That's the plan. When he gets transferred over to Glamdring, I'm gonna end up renaming and race changing this guy to a high elf, because I have a high elf, and like as a champion, they just look so freaking cool. Ginger says, trying to wake up. Yeah, I hear that. 'Tis early, and it's on a Sunday. And yes, I know I still have my little daily gift here. I'm going to pick that up on one of my alts, because I feel like they'll benefit from it more than this guy. Get the doggies first, and then get everybody else. Well, I hope everybody is having a good morning so far. Hopefully you guys have had a great weekend. Seems to be like a nice rainy day today. Perfect kind of weather to just, you know, stay home and relax, watch some TV, watch some Christmas movies. Yes, that's right, Christmas movies. We were watching Home Alone 1 and 2 yesterday with the boys. So, and Questa Mom's watching all of her like rom-com Christmas movies on Netflix. Oh, Radrill's fighting the twins. Oh, now you're an only child. There, we'll get this guy. You know, it'd be nice if you could change from being ranged to melee for me. Hey, there's my taunt. I was like, I know I got a taunt. Okay, yeah. I need you guys to come down here. No, no, focus on me. We'll just let those guys run up here and look a little confused. Perfect. It's more fun when I do that on my Lore Master and just zap them all. I don't need the chest because I'm maxed out on everything, and I got the mount. Before anybody goes, oh, you forgot to get the chest. I don't need the chest. I'm very familiar with doing these quests. Yeah, so one of the things I'm also doing on this server too is I'm making all of my characters for the Crash Course guides. I got the Runekeeper done. I'm going to do the Minstrel next. I got him at level 21. I got his virtues up to where I want them to be. And right now I'm keeping a lot of them still locked at level 20. And I'm doing like the daily task hand-ins on all of them. So I can start like getting more of these universal optimal crafting ingredients. Because I can never have enough of these. Let me tell you what.
Megavonen.
Megavonen. Say it with some passion in your voice. God dang, I know it's early. She's just like, I'm tired of your ass. Every day. It's the same thing. Go up the hill, go down the hill, fight the brigands. Golaris is there. Golaris says, yeah, I need to work on my Runekeeper, first dwarf character I've made. I had a dwarf champion a while back. I had one on Crickholo. And I was playing around with him. Dwarves are fun to play. I will say I do enjoy playing dwarves. I just prefer the stout axe ones because I feel like they have better beard options, you know? Kind of like with the high elves. I like the high elves over the elves because they just look more like elves. I don't know if I just can't figure out the sliders to make the elves look like elves and not weird people. I don't know a good PG-13 way to say it on a stream. Because like I brought back my... You can transfer characters from like the older servers like Crickholo and Arkenstone and whatnot. So I transferred a few, and one of them was my hunter over to Sting, and because he's like level, I had boosted him. I think he's like level 140, so he's mainly going to be able to like for crafting and stuff, like to get materials that I need. And I'm just like looking at his face. It just looks like it's like pushed in and just doesn't look right. I'm just like, yeah, no. Besides, like, high elves do, like, these little fancy twirls and flips, and, like, he'll put, like, his leg up when he, like, you know, fires his little bow and, like, a special animation. I'm just like, oh, okay, a little bit more love and effort was put into this. I like that. I will stick with that, then. I haven't noticed a difference in between the Stout Axe Dwarves animations and regular Dwarf animations. I might make a regular Dwarf something. I don't know. Let's just be happy I'm branching off the man, like the men of Gondor, to like other races, you know? You're gonna be arranged, aren't you? Oh no, you're gonna come over here and try to smack me. Nice. Thank you. Brummer says, yeah, are you a short person in mind? Am I a short person in mind? No. Sometimes I wish I was a little bit shorter. People wouldn't be bothering me at the store. Like, excuse me, sir, can you get that? I want that brand of Frosted Flakes up there with the marshmallows. It's in the back. Can you get that for me? One lady would just like she gave us like $5. I didn't accept it because I'm like, I don't need $5 to help you with something. But like she even ran up to our cart and just like dropped it in there and like ran away. I'm like, what the hell? It was not necessary. I was like, thank you. Okay, we got all those now. Yay, he just yeeted me in the air. Nice. You know, I got the music on in the background for the game. I don't know why it just like randomly doesn't want to play. Because I know it was on earlier. Because I actually realized I forgot to turn it off yesterday. Not like you could tell. Because, like, for whatever reason, like, I didn't notice it until we were in Rivendell. It's just like, oh, the music is playing. I had, like, one track playing from the, what was it, the 15th anniversary soundtrack that I was able to download from. I gotta rip more music off of the game here. Okay, there we go. We got like a little guitar solo there for a hot second. Hope you enjoyed it. If it gets too much, I'll just put on my own music in the background. I won't do any of the lo-fi music because it's just too early. I know people need to wake up. Maybe we'll put on some rock music. Oh, I don't need that. What am I doing? Radrill, get over here. There we go. Oh, sorry. I gotta wait for that to pop up. Casual Apollo says, "What's the neck? Convinced me to play this MMO. It's free to play. It's based off the Lord of the Rings books. They say as true to it as they possibly can. It's free to play. It's got an amazing community. You have multiple servers to choose from, multiple classes to choose from as well. Honestly, those are like the most selling points most MMOs are going to do, except for some BS like amazing action and stuff like that. It's an old school MMO. It is a lot of fun to play. It's a lot more simpler than like what Warcraft has become, with like all the freaking like they're trying to be like Final Fantasy 14. We have to like dodge all this random crap on the ground. That is in this game to a point, but it's not as like glorified like it is in other MMOs. This game also mainly focuses about the journey, so I'm going to tell you what, you're going to love leveling up a character. It's going to be absolutely fun. There is so much freaking content to explore. We had walked over from the Shire to Mordor. We had actually walked in game, and I was on a treadmill with that walking too. That was painful. But yeah, it's like a 7-hour walk, man. One guy did it recently on YouTube. He did a lore accurate version where Frodo had walked. And it was like it took him 9 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna say the best way I can suggest, like, to encourage you to play, is just download the game. It's free to play. It'll cost you nothing but your time, and I think you'll enjoy it. If you love Lord of the Rings, you will enjoy this. All right, don't judge it by its graphics. Look at the graphics as its art style, kind of like Warcraft did back in the day. It had very simple graphics, you know, and it works. So if you like that like PlayStation 2 nostalgia type setting, you will definitely enjoy this. And again, it's free to play. It costs you nothing but your time. And actually, during the holidays is the best time. And this isn't just for any this isn't just for LOTRO. It's for like any MMO around the holidays, because they'll have like a bunch of Black Friday sales where you can get like expansions like half off or even more. So if you want to get like some Ultimate Fan bundles, you could for like $20-30. That, and just so people know, I don't get paid by SSG at all to say any of this stuff. I just really do enjoy the game, and I think people will, you know, have fun if they just give it a shot. It's got like a lot of systems built on top of it, but obviously you'll learn those as you play the game, so don't feel intimidated. Just take your time. There's no rush. Like I said, there's a lot to the storyline. You know, it's not like Warcraft where you can like level a character from like 1 to what 60 in a day just by doing time walking dungeons. Because I'll tell you what, that's what kind of like killed my my drive to keep on playing that game. Because we went back. Because, you know, I love World of Warcraft. You know, it's a good game. The story is kind of gone to shit, but it's still a good game, gameplay wise, with your friends and whatnot. But oh, where was I going with it? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just you get to things way too quick, and the whole what was it, that buff they had, I forget what it was called. The buff where we got like double the loot from raids and like a higher mount drop increase. I got everything I ever wanted, really. Like, I don't need 100% all the outfits. I got all the ones that I wanted, so I can like max a character out in a day or two. I got everything else I wanted. So I get to end game and it's just like, what do I do? Do I just grind the same LFR raid or try to grind the same mythic dungeons over and over again? What for? I feel like Warcraft kind of lost some of the magic when they like shortened the, how can I word this? Shortened the journey from like level 1 to max level. Because it's like they offer a boost where you can buy a boost, but I feel like there's no point even selling that at that amount. I think it was like $60. It was like there's no point in buying that if I could just level a character up with no issues and then get them geared out like that same day. Where the hell did you come from? Sorry, I'm ranting to Raven. I apologize. It is what I do. Where did you come from? Goodness. Just got people popping up left and right.
A follower is never late, nor are they early. They arrive precisely when they mean to.
Johnny Irish, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fellowship. Welcome to the fam. Happy to have you here. Happy Sunday to you as well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are from the world. Now, I do plan on playing Midnight when it comes out. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it on stream or off stream. We'll see. Now, just so you know, I know all my other characters are on Landscape 3. This guy is not. Since I didn't like start him at Landscape 3, I didn't see much of a point to be playing on Landscape 3. All my other characters are, though. Say hello, Shelby. It's been a minute. How's it going? Says that the beta drops in a few days. Yeah, so I don't really play the betas anymore. I'll definitely keep up with all the news updates. But like, you know, I don't really play the betas these days. I have such like little time to play MMOs. I don't want to play, like, waste time on a beta server. Like, I'm not like a big time content creator. I don't need to like do stuff like that. Because I'm going to go there, make a character, and then they're just going to be like, gone. And then I basically have to redo everything I did on the beta server on live servers. And I feel like that kind of takes some of the magic away. Like, I want to see like all the features, though. But yeah, I'll watch people do that.
What can I do for you?
It will be curious to see how they pull off the Alliance coming into Silvermoon with all that history. But then again, what is lore in Warcraft? I don't know anymore. And that's another thing that keeps me like hooked on LOTRO. So one of the things when I was doing Sunday morning streams on like the regular, I would do like the voiceovers for the main story quest lines, and it's got a really good story. I will say, like, the Corsairs of Umbar, Legacy of Morgoth, really good storyline. The level 150 like Angmar era quest line, that's the whole storyline, really good story. So I know it's not, like, obviously it's all made up. It's not true to Tolkien's lore, but, you know, it's an MMO. They gotta make content. They gotta stretch it out. But, you know, it's still really good. They still stay pretty true to, like, you know, the lore in the books. You know, a lot more than Rings of Power ever will. But, you know. Yeah, good story can definitely keep me grounded in a game. That and the community. LOTRO has an amazing community. Warcraft does have some good community, but it's so big, it's hard to find, you know, a good community in that mess of jerks, you know. Ginger says, yeah, I was glad LOTRO didn't make you start over after beta. Oh, it didn't? Oh. Yeah, let me tell you, I slept on this game. I was too, like, hooked on... So when this came out, like, 2007. Yeah, I was too hooked on Warcraft at the time. Like, I had seen... And I checked out the website, too, for, like, LOTRO. It's like, it looks pretty good, but, I'm just... I gotta get like my paladin up to like max level so I could do raids and stuff like that. I didn't have responsibilities, so it's just like, yeah, I want to do this. Hey, I was still kicking myself in the butt for not getting a lifetime VIP account for like, was it $200? Like, oh my goodness. When I saw the reason I didn't too, the game went from subscription to free to play, and this was like around the time a lot of other MMOs started dying, mainly because everybody was playing WoW. So I'm like, they went from subscription based to free to play, and now they're doing a lifetime membership. That's a bad business model for like an MMO. So they're either going to like, start gutting their audience with microtransactions, or they're going to be shutting down the game here soon. They're trying to get as much money as they can. But no, holy shit, here we are, 2025. You know how many LOTRO points I could just have if I had like a lifetime account? So they are going to be having a content creators thing. It's not going to be like a lifetime account thing, but they're making a content creators club, I guess, for LOTRO. They have ones for DDO, and one of the things that they are going to do, and obviously you need to keep making content for the game, and some of the things have to get approved. I don't know quite how that works. Whenever they do it for LOTRO, I'm going to find out more of like the specifics of that. But yeah, one of the things is that they're going to basically be paying for your account. Well, not really paying for it. They're basically going to make it like you probably get like a monthly code and you put it in and you have VIP for that month, Yeah, and I'm just basing this off of what I've seen from the DDO's content creator requirements and what you get with it and whatnot. Now, I don't know, as a member of the LOTRO stream team, if I'm going to have to apply for that or if I'm going to just get rolled in that default. We'll find out when it comes up. I'm excited because I think that will also mean that more of my content will get featured on their like social media platforms, and that'll be good for growth as well. Shelby says, yeah, it's death on site if they leave an area, from what I've understood. Oh, that's good. Yeah, for Silver Moon City, that would make sense. I mean, I'm still kind of surprised that they didn't give them like a camp outside. Be like, here you go. Here's like your meager little things. And if you don't like it, you can go to this other place as like your main hub. But I get it. If the sun was like the main MacGuffin here in like the storyline or whatever, it would make sense for everybody to be in the city. Although it still blows my mind that the Draenei's aren't like fixing their ship and flying it out there and parking it somewhere. I feel like that would have made so much sense. Like, they would need the light to fight all this darkness from the void. Why aren't the Draenei's getting an update? Why isn't Exodar getting an update? Why isn't it out there? It could be like next to Silver Moon. I mean, it's all going to be on the same continent now. Because right now, if you go to Silver Moon or the Exodar, you're still on the same exact map that Outlands is on. Fun fact. If you are in Hellfire Peninsula and a buddy of yours is in Silver Moon, you can see their little arrow on your mini-map pointing to them. It's because you're still in the same area.
To the very fires of Mordor.
The Deluge. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fellowship. Welcome to the fam. Happy to have you here. Oh, no, wait. That was a resub. Oh, thank you. I clearly have my alerts mixed because even new followers are like new subscriber. It's just like, did I mix something here? I'll have to fix that. But yeah, thank you for the Prime sub. Greatly appreciate that, man. Oh, dude, that dude didn't stand a chance. That was a devastating strike. Let me get caught up with chat. I'm just here ranting. Ginger says, I still play my character from beta. Nice. That's a flex, honestly. Because there's been like so many like server transfers and upgrades and whatnot that they've been doing throughout the years. Because I know like a lot of MMOs have consolidated, you know, over the years. Because they don't need like 100 servers. Star Wars, SOTOR, Star Wars Old Republic. They had like, what, 80 servers at one time? It was something ridiculous like that. And they didn't have a character limit. So on day one, I was reserving my name on every single server. A week later, I went to delete a character to like make him a different race. And it was like, you know, you have like 400 characters over the limit you need to change. You need to delete some. It's like, ah, damn. That was funny. People were giving... I asked that on the forums too, just like, when did we put a cap on this? And people were just like, you can't be so greedy taking all those names. It's just like, yes I can. Yes I can. These are my names. Don't be mad because I got here first. Yeah, I got to do closed beta for SOTOR. That was fun. I still got my SOTOR Lego sets too. The boys are wanting them, and I'm just like, you're never going to get those. I'll give you all my other ones, except for my SOTOR Lego sets, and my Landed Class Shuttle Lego set. That will be mine. You can bury that with me, that's fine. Just bury the tote above the coffin, I'll be good. I'm sorry, chat, let me get caught up. The Deluge says, hey, how's the extra live stream on the LOTRO channel? It was awesome. It was good. We got up to, I think the total was that we reached was 28,000 ish. So it was really good. We hit 27,000 on my stream. It was epic. Love it. I don't... Oh, yes, I need to go to the small cavern here. Yes, right. I was like, wait a second, I could just leave. I'm happy she didn't get stuck. She has such a weird running animation. Come on, girl! I was gonna say, did she just give up? Okay, she did. She's like, I'm not right. Oh, goodness! Radrill, I'm gonna call you the Flash! God damn. Yeah, Blue says, yeah, got busy and missed it, unfortunately. It's all good. So the VOD is still there. We had a lot of fun there. We did the Rift raid. It didn't go exactly as planned, but you know, we made it work. It was still a lot of fun. And we also got confirmation for the song Careless Whispers. I was right. It is guilty feet, not guilty feelings. So there you go. These guilty feet have got no rhythm. I grew up listening to that song. So it's like, I know what it is. I know the lyrics. Yeah. SOTOR Lego sets. Yeah, I got like 2 of them. They're a little bit banged up. I can put them back together. I mean, they're not like... It's like the little like laser guns on the side that like have fallen off. I just snap those back in. You know, it's a Lego set. Yeah, they had the Jedi player ship, the Sith player ship. They had like a speeder for the Empire, and they had another ship for the Republic that was like a single starfighter. So yeah, man, look it up on eBay, my dude. Shelby says, yeah, I played both on and off for years. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with doing that.
How can I be of service?
It's good to take a break every now and then, because you don't want to get burned out on the game and then start to hate it. Questing Mom did that with Warcraft because of how they made the playable races. Like, she wanted to get the Kultirans, and she grinded. She got on every day. She got all the reps maxed out. She did all the dailies. She did all the storyline. She grinded it every single day for a month. Got the character and was just like, I don't want to play anymore. She's just like, I don't want to even look at the game anymore. I'm done. Ugh. Freaking go away, spiders. Every fantasy game has like the most nightmarish creatures. It's not the alien looking things, it's the giant ass spiders. And like freaking Colorist like summoning me underneath one last night. I come out of the loading screen and all I see is like I'm surrounded by 8 like legs. Tor, good morning. How's it going, man? Farlamir says, wouldn't be surprised if you get in the program when it's launched. I hope so, man. I would love that. I would love that. I do love this game. I got a good passion for it. You know, I want it to succeed. I try to give them ideas. I hope they listen. I feel like sometimes they listen because I know Orion, I think Scenario follows me on Twitch. Because Orion's been in the stream a couple of times. And I behave. You know, I don't whip out my list of demands and say I want this and that, you know. I throw out ideas on what I think would improve things. They're not demands, they're ideas. It sounds better when it's like, I would love to see this, instead of, you should add this. Who knows, maybe one day I'll get my mount. It's like I said, it's just in the game, it just make it available. I'm hoping they make it available, you know, on Angmar. And I'm hoping it's like, you know, account bound. So like, I can get 2, I can get one for that character, and I can hold on to one, and I can give it to this guy, or another character. Or multiple characters. I'll just have like a whole slew of Swan Knights for like every class that the Race of Man can play. I hear movement. Hello. Ooh, breakfast is done? Breakfast. Ooh, breakfast. And coffee. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know you don't want to be on cam right now.
No, I am.
You don't want people to see your GMs?
Well, or my crazy hair. Stir your coffee.
Yes, ma'ams. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks good.
I hope it tastes good.
I'm sure it will. Now I'm second guessing it. Did you toast it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
I extra toasted it because I didn't look like I was toasted.
Oh, thank you.
So it's extra toasted.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, I hope it tastes good. I haven't tried it.
All right, I will let you know.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, let me cut the chat. I'll make sure I mute and close the cam while I'm munching on things. I don't think you guys want to hear that lovely ASMR of me smacking my lips. This mom had made some sausage gravy on toast. So I got this. Let me go to the big cam real quick. The big cams. I got this. Yay. Looks good. Smells good too. Hold on, let me get a couple real quick. Shelby says, yeah, honestly, yeah, I can see that. I do know that the goat peeps are going to be getting something, but it's unsure that it's like goats or the OGs. I'm cool if it was all of them. If it was all of them. I play a space goat. Once I unlock the red skin ones, I got the red skin, the green eyes. His name was like Mathazar. Because like my name's Matthew, so his name's like Mathazar. I got like the fell corruption of the Ashbringer. I got like the mythic Death Knight armor on him. He's a paladin from Hellfire Peninsula, so it's like green and fire, and it looks really good on him. I would love for them to give us something. Ginger says, yeah, it's my Ginger on Glamdring. Nice. That there's a legacy character. Shelby says, yeah, I feel like in an expansion pack that's going to be focused on light and void, both Elves and Draenei have some extra stuff. I agree. I was kind of hoping we would see something in the cinematic. And that cinematic, that could have been better. I'm not going to get into that little rant. But that could have been better. Father says, yeah, no worries if you can't read the whole chat. Yeah, typically Question Mom reads with me while I'm like off doing stuff. But I mean, I'm ranting, so I'm awake and I have energy. I know you guys aren't used to that late in the day because I'm not like I haven't played with the kids. I haven't gotten tackled by the kids. or I haven't been at work. Deluge says, yeah, I was not selfless with my extra life donation. Yeah, I wanted Hero of the Small Folk title. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I want to get this blue. I want to get a couple of these. So unfortunately, I need to make multiple donations. So I need to get like a couple of these because you can only get one per like character. It's not like account wide. Which I think that's good that they do that. I know it sucks. I know we want it on all of our characters, and it sucks we have to like pay for it. But it goes to a good cause, and honestly, I think that it would benefit them if they had like different colors too. Because maybe somebody doesn't want the blue one. Maybe they want a green one. Maybe they want a red one. Maybe they want a black one. Maybe they want a purple one. Who knows? Why limit yourself to blue? I mean, I get because it's the whole like extra life color scheme. I get that. So I mean, it makes sense. I'm just saying, broaden your horizons. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some of this once I get done this mission here. Obviously, I'll be on and off mic. I just won't be on the mic while I'm chewing. Yeah, I saw the chorus thing about Star Wars SWTOR Lego sets. Yeah, Shelby says that was me in Shadowlands, but I think that was most people. Yeah, with the whole I'm done with it. Dude, like they just threw the book out with Shadowlands, and the way they like ended Arthas's like story. Dude was just a fart in the wind now. That was it. They were building up like a redemption thing in like the promo stuff. Like all the little videos that they were making. And just like they had a brand new model made for Arthas Menethil, and you see it in Jaina's nightmare scenario, whatever, like when her mother is going through like her memory, whatever it was. Anyways, like there's a brand new model, and it's not even in the game file. There's a brand new model of Arthas that they had made, they had put effort in, and they didn't use it in game aside from that one singular cutscene, and it blows my mind. It's like, why? But I don't know. I don't know who they have writing the story over there. They basically just kind of like, just throw the book out. Again, World of Warcraft is mainly just for good gameplay with friends, fun dungeons and collectible stuff. But like storyline-wise, I wouldn't even bother with it. Ginger says SOS. You hungry, Ginger? Are you wanting some of my my sausage gravy here on toast? Would you like that? Reed Lords here says, hello, Question Dad. What spec is your captain? And would you use that spec to level as well? My captain is hold on, I'm gonna get stuck over here. My captain is Redline, and I do level him up with that. I'm gonna be doing a I already made a crash course guide on the captain with him. I'm going to redo that because I'm making like a new format for it. It's gonna be similar but a lot more cleaned up. I feel like the icons were super big and they didn't need to be that big. Although just so you know, I am playing my champion right now. But yeah, captains are fun to play. Colrus, who's in chat, he's currently maining a captain. Nah, my dude, no, I am on my champion. I am on my epic champion, who I love oh so much. Although I do enjoy my guardian. Yeah, because trust me, if I was on my captain, I would definitely have... where is it? I would have this polearm on him. Or, I'm sorry, halbert. Or halberts in this game. I'd have this one on him. I was so tickled pink when I got this. Like, this and the swords, I was really wanting. I also got the axes too. So they have like the Star Minister on them. Now give me like 5 minutes, y'all. I'm going to eat some of this here. We can still chit chat. Like I said, I'm just not gonna have the mic on while I'm chewing. But obviously I can still chit chat. But yeah, that does look badass, man. Absolutely. But here, let me strike a pose. Let me do this. Actually, no. You know, I should do the whole eat thing. Is it eat? Is that like where it loops? Is it, or is it slash eating? There's like a loop too. Is it slash munch? There it is. There it is. You know, hearing that constant eating isn't helping either. There we go. I got like a small little sliver. That is good. So Quest Mom made some home bread last night too. So that's what she has toasted underneath of it. Oh, that's good. I'll do a few more missions and then I'll eat the the last little bit. I basically just wolfed that down. That is good. I will say she makes a keto version of like sausage and gravy. I think that would be better. So this one is like the whole like regular flour, milk, and turkey sausage. It's still good, but I think the keto one that she makes is much better. So I will make sure I compare notes with her when I go upstairs and let her know. See what she thinks fit too. This is the first time she's made this version of it. Yeah, that's still good. The cam is blinking. Is it blinking now? Is it? That's fine now on my end. Could have been like a thing from earlier. Excuse me. Question Mariner why? I don't know. That is a good question. I played one to level 5 and then I kind of forgot about them. Yeah, so I don't know. It's got some really cool animations though. Yeah, Cobras was saying earlier about the captain, the red line is the most common leveling spec, but you can use blue line, which is a healer. Yeah, so if you need, like, if you have like tough situations or you're playing on a higher landscape setting, the blue might be better. Give you some more of that defensive stuff and, you know, more self heals and whatnot. Also, like, you can have like your little pet heal for you too. Now, I wonder, Radwell, can I attack through you with the assist that I have on? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. So I know I came with players. Oh, they all got their doggies out. Not like it mattered. Cora says, yeah, downside for Redline is, yeah, you don't get your solo buff until 33, I think. Yeah, so it's also the same thing with, like Redline captains, not captains, guardians. You don't get like your main self heal to like your mid to high 20s, I think. So fighting wraiths on Angmar on Landscape 3 was a bit of a challenge until I got that. Yeah, Colors, thank you for answering the chat. Greatly appreciate that, man. Oh, yeah. When it's covered, it does that. Because it's like trying to pick up light for some reason. I tend to stream in a dark room. Honestly, I could probably turn on my one light. That might be beneficial. Here, let's get that going. Oh, this one's asking me what I think. I'll be like, it's good. It's good. It's be good. I love how my phone decides when it wants to autocorrect and when it doesn't. Spare room. Let's bring it down a bit. There we go. There we go. Voila. It's not as dark anymore. Now, I'm going to be on here streaming till preferably 11 this morning. So I've already got the approval from the questing mom. Who am I fighting? Oh! Y'all just freaking pop up out of nowhere. No one up here. Yeah, so blue line for captain is hard to die. That's a good problem to have, even if it takes you a little bit longer to kill things. Tora says, yeah, there's a brawler, and then everything else. Brawler is love, brawler is life. Yes, that one I still have not made one of yet. I need to though. I need to pick out like which one of my many names I have on the server. I got like 7 pages of names. I need to pick one and make him a brawler. Crow says, yeah, well, blue line, your main rotation also heals you. That's good. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about the champion. Even as red line, I have, like, I got my bracing attack, I got my dire need, fight on, I got my racial trait here, strength of morale for, like, the race of man. So, I'm hard to die too. Yeah, like a few of the Erebor missions, I can just get like a big group and just like AoE them down, and I'll be just fine. Now, one of the reasons I can do that too is thanks to Mystic. He helped me get some good gear on my character. I got to do a few raids with him, but mainly helping me do some tier 2 stuff and letting me get the gear from it. So that was also a big benefit that lets me do stuff like that. Troy says, yeah, if you need self-heals, you are doing it wrong. Just kill things faster. Smash harder. That's Pastor's, like, you know, thing. Just hit it harder, damn it. Put your back into it. Oh, you died? Oh, I can't say what I want to say on the stream. I know I was streaming on Kick, and Kick has a little bit more loose terms, but I mean, as a representative of the LOTRO stream, I still need to be a little bit mindful of some of the words that I choose to use. I think you can figure it out. Excuse you up there, please. Stop being ranged. No doggy for you. I need the cages. I'm freeing animals out of cages like Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go. Yeah. Brawlers have a lot of cool animations, I will say that. Yeah, Hobbit Brawler, Dwarf Brawler, it just seems so right. I'll probably make him a dwarf. You know, just imagine like a dwarf just like winding up, just like throw a punch at you. Excuse me. I love how in this like atmosphere, this, well, she's gone, but this elf looked like she was like, you know, like illuminated. Alright, I'm going to let Tor chit-chat about the brawler real quick. I'm going to eat the rest of my breakfast here, so everybody just hold on tight. Give me like 2 minutes and I'll have this down real quick. Man, is this guy a magnet? Because I'm just drawn to him. It's a good thing nobody watches the stream. Oh, did I? Okay, no, these are what's left. Okay, I was like, wait a second, did I miss a hand in or two? I still have 2 more left to do. And I'm going to show you how to cheese the last one. So if you're here, you're going to watch the secrets of the dad.
What can I do for you?
He was hiding the whole time. This is going to go by so quick. Yes, Thor, I left you in charge for the chat for a hot minute. That's all it takes for me to eat something good. Just takes me a hot minute. Which you'll all be very proud of me. Y'all be very proud of me. I have not had any Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes at all this week. Trying to be better about it this year. Trying not to down 3 boxes a week. Actually, that's a lie. I would down 5 boxes a week. I need a packet a day, like a smoker does. I tell you what, y'all, I'm living the life. I'm down here. I'm in my own little private little room, playing my game. The wife comes down, makes me breakfast and coffee. I'm just living the dream, y'all.
My lord, it would seem you are being
Oh
raided.
my goodness, we're being raided by LOTRO stream. Who was on this morning?
Locking the doors, sire.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, LOTRO stream. Who? I don't recall who's streaming on Sunday mornings nowadays. I know it used to be Norse. Who is streaming nowadays? Sky, that's right. Sky is on there. I thought Sky was on different days. How's it going, man? Let me give you a shout out, my dude.
Never late, nor are they early.
Sky Matic, I think it's so much for follow, dude. I appreciate that, man. You have no idea. Yeah, dude. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? I just got done eating breakfast that the Quissy mom had made me. I got my coffee. I got my bottle of water over here. We're knocking out some delves because we're trying to get the this here maxed out before it, expires. I know I got 24 days, but if I don't focus on it, I'm going to miss out. And I got it on Angmar, but I want to get the stuff on Glamdring as well. Let me get back up to my chat. There we go. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. I am the Questing Dad. I, too, also stream on the LOTRO stream every Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. EST. And I hope that you guys were all there last night catching our Extra Life Marathon. We hit over 28,000. Our goal is to still hit 30,000. Did we hit 30,000, Sky? Are we there yet? Sky says we had lots of fun on Mordor. My track is full, but on Orcris it's at 0. Yeah, man. Glamdring's still my home. I love Angmar, but Glamdring is still my home. I got my kin house over here. It's all done up, and I can't imagine moving that anywhere else. Okay, so now we're up to 29K. Nice. Yeah, so everybody, if you donate to me, that also goes over to LOTRO's. It's all like one big thing. Mine just goes to specifically Philadelphia's Children's Hospital. Because for whatever reason, I couldn't pick New Moors, which is up in Wilmington. That's the one that our son goes to, our youngest. He has to go there about 2-3 times a year for his vision. But yeah, so I'm repping the Philly one right now. I wonder if I can like send Extra Life a message, be like, hey, can we like add New Moors on there as well? That'd be great. Oh, I completed the weekly. Look at that. Okay, y'all. This is how Questing Dad does this one real quick. I don't feel like fighting things, you know. It's just like, oh, this is such a, you know, I'm in a rush. I'm got time crunch or something like that. I'll go over here, pass out minecart, summon Radrill,
How can I be of service?
and bam. And you're probably like, well, Questing Dad, what did that do? Well, it makes it a lot easier to pick things up. So the orcs will spawn eventually once you run back. There are 2 spawn points for whatever reason. That minecart, if you walk past that minecart, they'll spawn. And if you walk back towards this little pond here, that area right there, that's a spawning point as well. They'll spawn there too. There's nothing in this one. Skymatic says, so have to do a lot in the background. See you soon. Sky, dude, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you for the raid as well. I want you to enjoy the rest of your day, you know, whatever you're doing, man. I'm just burying some bombs or destroying some bombs in some powder crates. And then we'll move over to Erebor. The Lonely Mountain. Well, since I got a bunch of people here hanging out with me too, let me ask y'all some questions. I'm so curious. What does everybody play for their main character? What class do you main? So I know it was asked earlier, like, you know, Mariners, why? It's just like, I mean, I don't see anybody playing those at like end game or higher levels. It looks like a interesting class to play. I don't know what role it does. I don't know. I feel like it's a support class. Jinjar is a mini. Deluge is a Redline champion. Yes, yes. Love that. I love my Blue Line Guardian because I love tanking. But like solo play, unless I have like a DPS gear on me, he's not that fun on his own, you know? He's the life of the party, but he is not the party. That's a good way to describe the Guardian. You're the life of the party, but you're not the party. My Redline champion is the party. My Redline lore master, he is the party. I could do missions on him too, but I'll limit it to just this. I still need to finish up Legacy of Morgoth, apparently. I thought I had done that already, but I guess not. Now, Radrill, aka Flash, she's not too smart when it comes to the steps. So, you can either babysit her with it and talk to her when all the orcs spawn and just get ported out. You gonna come up here? You gonna come up here? Come on. Get past this point. Come on. Come on. Over here. Come on. There you go. There. Over here. Come on. Come this way. I'm going to run. Here they are. They all spawned. I'm at the pond. Oh no. The ring didn't come up this time. Alright, that's fine. Not a big deal. I mean, obviously, if you want to get more experience, don't do what I did. It's not like these guys are hard to kill. I'm just saying, like, you know, if you're in a time crunch, you know, you just want to get it done and over with. Ah, spirits are reaching up to touch my butt. Alright, nice. Let me move that over here. Damn near impaled the dwarf. Oh no, it's Jimmy No Pants. I mean, it looks like he's wearing pants. Tor says, used to main champion and captain, but moved onto Brawler with Bjorning alt. Bjornings are fun. I do enjoy playing the Bjorning. I just don't always like playing a bear. You know, one of the cool things is I like to decorate my virtual action figure. That's basically what they are when you think about it. You know, I like to dress them up to look cool. I don't want to be Yogi the Bear, right? And it's such a shame too, because the Bjorning human model looks so good too. Okay, we're going to be doing some bigger pulls on this one, because we're going to make these go by real quick. And hopefully I don't embarrass myself and die on the first pull. Sprint. Trust me, they're here. There they are. My sword is glowing. Okay, so we're going to hit this first. This will be like a heal over time. We're going to do an AoE stun to interrupt the dragons. We're going to do some more burst, another self-heal. Get out of all the red crap. More AoEs. Use Moral Strike. Yeah, stun. Oh, no, they got me. Alright. Most times, I can get that down pretty good. It's a blizzard now. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, you're all coming back with me. Don't forget. I didn't forget y'all. I ain't gonna be taking you one at a time. No. That's not how we play this game. I ain't done with all y'all. There we go. And there we go. Of course, is saying his main class is the red or blue line captain. Relord says, yeah, I haven't decided yet. I just started playing again, currently a guardian red line, but only level 9. Started a warden, but it got a bit complex. Yeah, I understand that. Warden is a bit complex. Your biggest issue playing a warden is going to be server lag. So, but again, they have gotten the lag down pat pretty well. It's not gone, but it's a hell of a lot better than what it was. Especially for this being basically the equivalent to Arkenstone. I can get on at night,
Follower is never
and
late, nor are
I'm
they
not getting
early.
choked with
They arrive
lag.
precisely when they mean to.
Wild Wolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fellowship, welcome to the fam. Happy to have you here, and happy Sunday to you, good sir and or madam. Come on. Mine the ice. And here, you know what? Since we got so many people here with us today, I'll bring up my voice bot here, and we'll add a little bit of voiceover work to these quests, because why not? Has anybody ever read the quest to these missions, or you just do the missions, do the objective, and, you know, get the heck out of Dodge? we shall add a little bit of voice. We'll have a Chronicle read it to us. So for those of you who don't know, Chronicle is basically our stream wizard. The bot. He's a wizard that you'll see whenever you do like a channel point redeem. Like this one here.
It's the Shire way.
Yeah, there he is.
Talk less, slap more.
So that's the voice you're going to be hearing for these things. So I just have to get the quest. Go here, show history. I'm just going to copy and paste. I don't have like a dwarf-esque type voiceover voice. So that's the wrong thing with this. Here we go. Come on. Read it to me, buddy.
I have a new mission for you, Matthew. I have received word that my kinsfolk in the Misty Mountains are dealing with a most unusual problem. It seems another stone giant down from Yorbar's Peak has taken to propping open the gates of Gabilazan. It seems like some sort of queer game played by the giant and its kind. And though I do not believe it means my folk any real harm, it's letting all sorts of foul beasts and weather in. You are to travel to Gabilazan and do what you must to drive off that stone giant.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be blinded by the light. Don't mind my old man hacks. I know I might look young, but I'm getting up there in age. Oh my gosh. I can't kill these things fast enough. There, I showed him his boss. Alright, where's the other one? Let's get all these done first. Oh, I got a little Yeti thing on me. Gonna look whiter than I already do. Oh, there was one there. He was down the mountain. Okay, if you could all like come up over here. Oh my goodness. I'm not even that close to the thing and it's just still blinding me. Oh, now it's fighting me. Nice. There is mission quest dialogue? I know, right? Yeah, one time, for like one of my solo streams, like if I can't get people to like play, because you know, people are busy, people have lives, I can't always get a group, you know? And Quest Mom doesn't always want to play. So I would typically just do that. I'll just like add voiceover work to the game. It just makes it more fun. Especially for like the holiday events. Maybe this year I'll do it for the Yuletide Festival. I know last year I did it for Harvest Math. Yeah, let's get this little one down. Nice. Fight the giant who's in desperate need of some lotion. That skin just looks painful. It must put the lotion on the skin. Or it gets to stun again. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. Now you want to chit-chat. Yeah, go. Buzz off. Frogger says, it reminds me of the old Counter-Strike 1.6 days when you got flashbanged. Dude, I hated that so much. So Star Wars Galaxies even has something like that. And I'm like, it would just like hurt my eyes. I'm like, why put this in the game?
Hail, friend.
Like, why do my eyes hurt so much? I keep fighting these like space pirates that are just like flashbanging my character. Show history. Here we go. Okay, now I had the exaggeration up because I was playing around with it yesterday, so I got it back down now, so it shouldn't be as drawn out.
I have a new mission for you, Matthew. After slaying a few unwary orcs, our scouts in the Dimril Dale discovered the orcs of Moria are carrying trinkets belonging to the dwarves of the Iron Garrison. This is a grave insult, and it will not be borne by me, or any other proud dwarf, for that matter. You are to travel to the Dimril Dale and recover these trinkets from the orcs of Moria.
I want you guys to know, like, when I use this, how much editing I need to do, because sometimes it just does stupid stuff. Alrighty, let's get a big group. The only issue we have in this one here are these berserkers. So here, let me get some of these berserkers down now. Because they could basically heal themselves almost back to full health.
I say we were taking the long way round.
I mean, it is a little bit longer doing this, but you know, it's fun. Yeah, what level are we now with our legendary reward track? Okay, so we're 67. So, I mean, we're getting about 2-3 levels a day. Oh, that's right. I gotta get the scorpion thing on this dude, too. You know, I would love... Excuse me. I would love for, like, the last one to have more housing coffers or, like, armor sets or unique mounts that, like, might have been available way back in the day that aren't available now. But there's been, like, some where I just don't even bother with it because it's like, oh, here's a pet. I don't use pets. So it's like, I don't care. There we go. Yeah, it was. All right, let's get a group now. Oh, did not mean to use that. That's fine. We don't need that. Yeah, there's one berserker. There's 2 berserkers. That's fine. There's another berserker. There's the boss. We're gonna focus on the berserkers. Please, if you would, just follow me over yonder. As I stun you all. Get my heal over time. Mortal Strike. I get the stun again. Another berserker, focused him down. Mortal Strike. Alright, nice.
Long live King Thorin. Long
I gotta
live
wait, that's
Durin
right.
Stonehelm.
He takes a little bit longer. There we go.
Long live King Thorin. Long live Durin Stonehelmson.
Yeah, yeah,
Gundabad
yeah.
will be ours once more.
I have a new mission for you, Matthew. Our scouts have sighted a greater number of orcs patrolling beyond the East Gate and down into the Dimrill Dale. We fight this day for Gundabad, but the time will soon come to return to Khazad-dûm and drive every last orc from its halls. That is the promise of the Kharamubnar. You are to travel to the Dimrill Dale at once and plant our banners upon every orc you slay.
I think I could pull that off. Yeah, I will do that. Now again, berserkers will heal themselves. These ones though don't have as much defense, I've noticed. They could go down a lot easier. Come on, use it, use it, use it, use it. There we go. Alright, now we just start planting flags. Tor says, first snowfall today in Toronto. Winter is coming. Nice, I'm jealous. Yeah, we're lucky if we get snow, because we live like in Delaware. It's like a giant peninsula, so we don't always get like that much snow. They get snows here, but like most times it's not even an inch. And typically if it isn't an inch, for whatever reason, the state will shut down. It's just like, why? If I can get to work, so can you. Oh, I'm still mad about last year. Because I'm the first one that goes in. And I didn't hear my phone go off on the way to work. So I get to work. And I check my phone because I'm about to text Quest and Mom, let her know I got there safely. And I see a text from my boss, be like, oh yeah, plant shut down. No one's coming in. It's like, damn it, I gotta go back home. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I like having a day off, but the drive back home was worse because the roads going northbound were more plowed than the roads going southbound. Yeah, we just got rain right now, is all we're getting.
Long live King Thorin. Long live Durin Stonehelmson. Gundabad will be ours once more. Hail, friend.
Yes, securing the Red Horn.
I have a new mission for you, Matthew. Our scouts in the Dimrill Dale have discovered a small band of orcs and goblins camped upon the Redhorn Pass. I do not know if they mean to join with Gorgar and his ilk in Gundabad, or simply harry the folk of the Vales. But we cannot allow them to overrun the pass. You are to travel to the Dimrill Dale and secure the Redhorn Pass.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. No, you're not going to get a friend out. Not on my champion, you won't. We go for these scouts first. If not, they're going to summon a buddy. Tor says, yeah, Toronto isn't bad for snow, really. I spent most of my life living in northern Ontario, which is very snow and cold heavy. Yeah, I enjoy this. I enjoy bad weather, as most people will put it. I like cloudy days. I love rainy days. I love thunderstorms. Oh my goodness, I love thunderstorms. And I love snow. Now, I don't like driving in snow, but you know, I love snow. Okay, there's the scout. No, no, no. There we go. Says, I will say when it comes to snow, when it snows in Toronto, they don't know how to deal with it very well. What do you mean? The whole city shuts down. They should be like pros at this. Speaking of Canada, I gotta see when our local Tim Hortons is opening up. I'm hoping soon. I swear it's just like one contractor they have working on it. I'm going to assume they're paying him in donuts and coffee. Oh no, I'm taking damage to my gear. I did not go to the VIP person. We can fix that after this. No, no. Yeah, you ran away and you still died. Nope. Yeah, you keep on trying, buddy. Ain't getting nobody. Well, what's everybody else up to? What are you guys all working on? I'm going to assume you're all playing LOTRO as well. If not, you're just hanging out with me, and I greatly appreciate that. If you guys didn't know, we're not only streaming on Twitch, we're also streaming on YouTube and on Kick. We're giving Kick a shot. Going to see how that does. One of the main reasons that's kind of driving that. Hold on. Got my old man hack. One of the things that's driving that is I know a lot of people aren't very happy with Twitch and, you know, how they're handling these recent issues. Oh, I got Bright in here real quick. So a lot of people just like want to watch things on different platforms, so I want to give you guys that option. But here, you know what? Let me put that in the chat. Oh, I so did not spell that right. There you go. Ginger says, doing deeds and fishing. Nice. Yeah, I gotta start doing more birding whenever I'm bored. Bored. Goodness. Let me drink my coffee. Yeah, I need to do birding whenever I feel bird. We did it when it first came out, and I've dabbled with it every now and then, but like I've kind of forgotten about it. I see you, Frolomir. Frolomir's over there on the kick. You're kicking it on a kick.
What news do you bring?
I need to wait on you. Yeah.
At your service and your families. Hail, friend!
Okay, this one here is where we just have to get all the bad spirits out of the dwarves. Here, you know what? Let's play around with a different voice. Why not?
I have a new mission for you, Matthew. After Hrimil Frostheart sealed the gates of Mount Gundabad, the victory we sought was stolen from us. Prince Durin has handled himself in the manner of his station, but I know he feels this setback as keenly as any other dwarf. Some of the soldiers at Zarkul Saloon have begun to doubt in our cause, and they might soon fall to despair. You are a storied champion, so I am told. Will you speak to them on behalf of the prince? Travel to Zarkul Saloon and do what you can to ease the minds of our soldiers.
There we go. That looks even. Sorry, my OCD was kicking in. I don't like that. Oh, did we get a donation? I don't hear the child's laughter. Let me see my email. I'm not seeing anything. Ah, no, weird. Yeah, I don't recall it like cycling through the graphics before. Questing Mom's just like sending me more stuff on the TikTok. I am on TikTok, by the way. I'm not very active on TikTok. I can't figure out the algorithm. Like, some videos have like thousands of views and the other ones have like 1 or 2. I'm like, what the hell? I'll stick with what I know. Oh, Questing Mom's working on laundry. Alright, that was easy enough. Yeah, let's hand this in. What level are we now?
At your service.
That's right, I gotta
and
wait.
Your families. Gundabad will be ours once more.
There we go.
Hail, friend. What news do you bring?
Here, we'll do a different voice for this guy, just to show you guys the range that we have access to. Here, let me make him sound like a hobbit. I do have that.
I have a new mission for you, Matthew. Our scouts have reported a recent rise in activity to the north. It seems a remnant of the Iron Crown has taken refuge in the lands of Car Bronak, and they have set a watch at Rathad Carl, the Narrow Way. Although the Gabalaka must remain focused on the reclamation of Gundabad, we cannot allow the Iron Crown to keep a foothold so near to the mountain. You are to travel to Rathad Carl at once, defeat the gatekeeper, and tear down the banner of the Iron Crown.
Seriously, I didn't get you. Come on, use your bow and arrow, man. Come on, use your bow and arrow. Get them over here, get them over here. Use the ability. Use the ability. Why aren't you using it? Do I have to like click on you manually? Why were you using your strength and morale? I'm like over here hitting the button frantically, just like, why aren't you healing yourself? Now you use it. Could have used that like a minute ago. Now I gotta do all that work again. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Shame.
I know.
Shame.
That was very shameful. That wasn't me. That was
Shame.
him. It was all him. You heard me clicking on it. I don't know why he didn't use it. It wasn't like on cooldown or anything. Positives, I took out like half of them. Anyways, good morning, Q. How's it going? Come here, my pretty. Oh, look at you being sneaky over there behind me. I see you. You thought you could be clever. You thought wrong, man. Alright, blow the horn. Q says, I'm good. I slept in big time. Granted, I was up till 12:30-ish a.m. my time. Oh my, dude. Power to you. What were you doing? You were yawning when we were getting off. Who dares summons me? It's too early in the morning. I'm wearing my green tabard today. A pop of color. You won't get far. Oh, damn it. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. If only that was on a cloak. Oh, wait, it is. I can't wait till I can get that over here on Glam. You know, the problem is I need to drink more coffee. That's what I need.
Hail, friend!
Never have enough coffee.
What news do you bring? Gundabad will be ours once more.
It will be. I believe that too. Oh yeah, we need to do the reading. What are we doing? Oh, it's a short one. What is just the same voice then? That's a real short one.
Despite the failure of the Iron Garrison, the dwarves will not allow the orcs of Khazad-dûm to spill forth into Azanul-Bizar, the Dimril Dale.
Stop tab targeting the things that are not near you. There we go. Nice. Says I was healing you were in a Tower of Orthanc raid without us? I'm hurt. Yeah, dude, congrats, man. Healing the tier 2 raid, dude. Yeah, absolutely, man. Okay, so we can do a tier 2 and a tier 1. Nice. No clasp. Sorry to hear, man. Champion. I could play with two-hander weapon only. You could dual wield too if you want. There's just no shield. Yeah, I'm going to schedule us to do a Tier 2 Tower of Orthanc next Saturday. And see how we can do with that. I don't think we're going to have any issues with it. Doing the deeds, we might have issues. I'm just going to see if we can get it done first, and then we'll attempt the deeds probably like the next week. We got one more left of these. Yeah, even Colress is like, yep, they can dual wield as well. Now, I've heard that they can do more damage when they dual wield. I'm not really too picky. I have no issues, like, you know, getting things done on this guy with the two-hander. That, and I love the sword that I got for it.
What news do you bring?
Okay, I have two more, not one more.
Hail,
That's right, we got the Defilers. We can knock out real quick. Okay, good. He didn't notice me. Yeah, this one doesn't take too long either. This one's usually pretty quick. Yeah, are we 68 yet? Okay, yeah, so we are 68. How far into 68 are we? Oh, we're almost to 69. I mean, technically we're 6-7. But, you know. We're getting into 68. After this, I'm still going to have some time, so what I'll do is I'll work on the Legacy of Morgoth questline. But for anybody who's just tuning in, I hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying your weekend. I hope you guys were able to catch at least some of the stream yesterday. Not just mine, but like we had a bunch of people on the LOTRO stream for the Extra Life Charity Marathon event. I was very happy that people enjoyed the intro that I had set up for it. Yeah, we had like over 100 people watching us last night with that. That was just me and Questing Mom. And of course we had the kids with us. By the kids I mean we had the fellowship with us. We had our kinship with us. Kinship, fellowship, I mean this is kind of the same for me. Now we know we can 4-man the rift. I was very happy with that. Reg this afternoon. Yeah, I bought one.
You really saved up enough
hold on.
rings to make me say this. Fine, have it your way. Oh, Daddy, there I said it. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I know he is.
Gundabad will be ours
Daddy.
once more.
But Reg says, yeah, I bought a one-legged nightstand the other day, but it's absolutely terrible. I can't stand it. Well, dad joke. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I've got nothing. Yeah, we're gonna do the item boost. I'll open it up later. I got some chunk items I need to hand in for daily task limits.
What news do you bring?
I thought you were making a reference at first to like the lamp from A Christmas Story. Now, if you ever do this and like it's your first time, make sure you go back. Don't pull the whole thing, because these barrows can respawn some of those little blade beaker dudes. Oh, we didn't do the story for this one. That one was also too short. That's not even really worth it. Sounds like the boys are upstairs having fun. They've been like so attached to this it's like this Mario version of Minecraft that they are able to play for free. So they're just like having a ball with that. Reg says you already seen Christmas decorations going up. Like, what the actual fuck? Dude, Questing Mom, I kid you not. Like, on the 1st of November, she was just like, something clicked. And normally it's me. Something clicked in her head where she had to get all the fall stuff put away. And she has all of her Christmas mugs up. And today I'm going to be bringing up our Christmas tote. The only thing that's not getting brought up is the tree. That is not going to be brought up until Black Friday. That's like our tradition. We bring it up on the Friday after Thanksgiving, and we're decorating it. This year's theme is Star Wars, because my kids are super into Star Wars, and like I probably can't show it on streams. I don't know if the kids are watching Questing Mom's computer screen or not. I got like a bunch of like micro Star Wars machine ships in there. But they're huge too, man. They got like a little person you can like put in the cockpit, and like some of them can like open up one. It's really cool. Like, I had these kind of things when I was a kid, and they like brought them back, and I'm like, oh, this is freaking perfect. Yeah, something that's not Legos. So I'm like, yeah, I can spend $20 and get like this big massive ship that's like accurate to what they see in the TV shows and whatnot, compared to $20 for like a little Lego set, you know? That, like, let's be real, they're little. By little, I mean like our youngest is going to be 7 here soon, so we got like a 7 and a 9-year-old. You know, the 9-year-old, he's good about building his Legos and keeping them built, but like my younger one, he'll build them, and he'll just like take them apart the next day and be like, yeah, I just wanted the parts for something else. It's like, okay. That's also one of the reasons why I tell them that they're too old for me to help them build, because I don't want to spend like an hour of my time and just to see it get like taken apart the next day. Q says that, and they will stack bleeds on you like crazy. Yes. Now, I don't really notice the bleeds that much on this guy. Maybe if I was on a higher landscape, I might... Am I missing one? Where am I missing one? Oh, I missed you. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're just going to ignore that one up there. The big daddy's about to spawn. Yeah, so this theme for the Christmas tree this year is Star Wars, because I got a bunch of Star Wars like ornaments that like before Star Wars kind of like went downhill. We had like bought like a bunch of like the ones from Hallmark that like light up and make sounds and whatnot. So we're gonna bring those out. The kids are gonna get a kick out of it. They're gonna love it. Like for our movie nights right now, because they've been watching like the Rebel series. They've been working on that. But like our movie nights has basically been like a Star Wars movie. So right now we're up to Rogue One. Then we're going to be doing episode 4, New Hope. I think we're just going to skip the sequel trilogies because there's really no need to do those. Those are kind of trash. I did it. Okay, let's go hand in some of these task items that we got. I get to ride my horse in many colors. Yay! I'm just so used to being on like Angmar and not having access to this yet. We'll get it though. We'll get it at some point in time. Yeah, let's grab this first. So I don't need the subscriber town services. That's good for like another 167 months. So I just need the jug.
Hello there.
There we go. What's that? Ooh, eBay offer. Nice. Car says skip the first 3. How else are they supposed to... No. Sequel, not prequel. Sequel. The ones that come after. They've seen... We started with episode 1. Yeah, no. They've seen those. We started with those. They're finishing Rebels. Because before like Disney started going downhill and like attacking the fans after the second sequel movie came out, like we had actually... We were big Star Wars nerds, man. That's why we have like the SOTOR Lego sets and whatnot. You know, our oldest is named after 2 characters from the Rebel series. His name's Kanan Bridger, and Bridger's his middle name. So, like, he's really into it now. Because now he's, like, hearing people, like, that have his name. Because it's a unique name, Kanan, you know. It's not really used that often. So he's in love with that right now. Says, hi, is this a free game? Because I downloaded it from Steam and it's patching. Then it's stuck at 18% for hours. Dude, don't download the Steam version, dude. Go to the website. Go to the website and download their launcher. Yeah. Yeah, I have the link to their website in my info on Twitch. So, yeah, just use that. Just download that. So uninstall what you just did. Uninstall and delete those files. And then do a fresh install from their website using their launcher. But yes, this game is free to play. Yeah, I'm always hearing people having some kind of issue with the Steam version, so I wouldn't bother using it.
A follower is never late, nor are they early. They
Yeah,
arrive
dude, I'm sorry you wasted
precisely
4
when they
hours,
mean
man. I wish you found me earlier. I would have told you that. I would have told you that earlier. Tori says, yeah, Star Wars lore should skip the second movie entirely. It's really awful. Skip the second one. Like, which one should it skip? Like, what? Attack of the Clones? The Attack of the Clones animated series, that was good. That got dark a few times, too. That was so good. Alright, what do we got? Sea tossed skins. No. None for you. None for you. What about you? Ah, yes, you. Oh, I have 2 hand-ins already. I'm trying to be good about getting these done on a regular basis. Also, let's get our quest up so we can see. Okay, I can do it 2 more times. All right. Yep, reached the task limit. Okay, let's head over to here. I have a call back to that area, correct? Pretty sure I do. Maybe I don't. Okay, no, I do not. What ones do I have? Oh, I do. Oh, is that an R? Maybe I can't see it. We'll find out. We'll go there anyways. And we'll just continue the journey there. We just got like 30 minutes. Ginger says, I have bored myself to sleep. I'm taking a nap now. Well, Ginger, thank you for the lurk. I'm sorry I couldn't be entertaining enough to keep you awake, hun. But thanks for hanging out with us, sweetheart. Yeah, Tor says, yeah, on the other hand, Star Wars Rebels is one of my favorite shows of all time. It was such a good show. It really was such a good show. Oh, perfect. I picked the right spot. All right, let's mount up. Let's ride. I need to get this quest line finished up before the 3rd. Is it in here? It's not you. It's this way. Ah, here we go. I'm retelling my adventure. I don't know what the hell I did last time. They've been amazed by it. Your companions consider the tale you have woven. I know how to bullshit people.
You and Sigaleth have returned to us. We have had little in the way of success since you left us.
When my sister told me she wanted to meet with the elves of the Oasis, I did not think she would make one back.
Here, let's get this guy. Unfortunately, I can't copy and paste these here. I can only copy and paste like the main quest. Positives though, with Kingdoms of Harad, a lot of the main storyline is going to be voiced over. So I'm excited for that. It seems like some people are a little bit iffy on that. I guess some people don't want that. But I mean, I am all up for it.
Always suffered at the hands of Gondor.
They are wrong. King Elisar is a good man.
Oh, I'm getting
both
furniture.
Gondor and for Shagana. I want to prove
Nice.
that Gondor is not an enemy.
I hope one day I can just like, control left click on this and view what it looks like. That would be great. All right. Speak to me. Let's give him like an old man voice. Aside from Carnigal, let's do something different. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. This would be perfect.
I want to prove that Gondor is not an enemy to the people here, Matthew, and that King Elisar is different than the rulers of the past whose names the Shagani curse. One of the residents here, Sharuch, spoke of a need for various animal parts that might be put to a number of different uses. Legs from toads, bristles from something called a zizanu, and the stingers from deadly scorpions. No enemy of these folk would gather such items as these for them, would they? I would really appreciate your gathering these items for Sharuch, Matthew, and so would the king.
So it shall be done. Junior says, yeah, I was fishing. You know how boring that can get. I understand. Yeah, I gotta work on fishing on my Guardian. It just sucks that like it's capped. I can only get 10 skill points a day. Let's go off over here. Actually, no, here, we'll focus on the main area. Because I don't want to go all the way out here and be like, oh, these guys are over here too. I could have just knocked it out one swoop. Yeah, we'll go this way. Says, is this game good? Even though a few players play it, will newbies survive the game? Yeah, newbies will absolutely survive the game. Don't worry about that. There are still a good amount of people playing the game. It's just not as big as like World of Warcraft. So the community is a lot smaller. It's a lot more like enclosed to, and it's a really good community as well. Yeah, don't be afraid to be social in LOTRO. Ask questions. You're not going to have some jerk be like, Google it, noob. You got streamers who are going to help you out, like me, myself. Part of the LOTRO stream team. You got other streamers as well, like It's Me, Alice. Skymatic was on here earlier. Frolomir, who's here too, he streams LOTRO. Yeah, there's just, it's one of the games that probably has like one of the better communities, like online. There's just like so many good people in it too. There's probably a pathway up here, and I'm just not looking for it. I'm just trying to climb the mountain. See? Look. This works. They make the landscape for people like me. Scorpion. A big scorpion too. Okay, we only need 4 stingers. So far we're getting lucky with every drop. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I would have been mad if I was over there killing scorpions and I see the map like disappear, like to like huff it from there to there. Okay. This works. Let's mount back up. I guess we'll go around the hillside here. JJ says, yeah, I see, because I saw on YouTube 1,000 is playing today. Maximum, okay, that's where he says Google. So on Google, 1,000 playing today, maximum 2,000 a day. I was worried I might encounter a quest that needs a team and later can't finish it because no people playing. 9 times out of 10 on Glamdring alone, that's one of the higher pops for the NA side. You can have around 12 to 1,500 people on during prime time. Orcris is even worse, the EU equivalent of Glamdring, because there's a lot of people in the EU playing on that server. To the point to where there's like a queue time on there sometimes. I know I don't need him, but he looked at me funny. Yeah, and honestly, 2,000 people, that's still a good amount of people, man. JJ says, yeah, nice, good thing I'm in the EU. By the way, thanks for answering my question, nice community. Yeah, dude, I mean, if you have any questions, like if it's like about a class that I'm not familiar with, most of the times there's somebody in chat who is familiar with the class. I can talk to you about Guardian Champion and Lore Master till I'm blue in the face. Blue in the face. I've been streaming for a while. But, like, Colress, he's basically an expert with the captain. He's really good with that. That's his main character. We got Tor here, who's also really good with his brawler. So, you know, there's always going to be somebody, at least in my chat that I know of, that's going to have an answer for you. Okay, let's go up north. You know, I still need to grind the sigils on this server. Luckily, I could do that solo, so I can get the other mount. Just for the collection, I won't really ride it. I think this is going to be like my main mount, unless I can get something evil looking. There you go. So I can be the bad guy. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I totally forgot. I can get on my... I was so not used to being on my war steed. There we go. Oh, I've missed you. We match. I gotta remember how to ride him. It's been a minute. There, don't even need to leave my mount. I'll just handle business just like that. Where's the next one? Where's the next little bug thing I need to kill? Oh, it's a frog. There's a swarm of bugs. I need 2 more of these little things too. It's a deer. Oh, there's one right there. Here, we'll dismount. Even though I can do mounted combat, it's better if I just dismount. Alright, we need one more. And there you are. Now you come to me. Alright, let's run back. Could use Mithril Coin, but I don't think I have any on this server. No, I got 4, and I'm not going to waste it on this. Hello? Is there a beeping at me? Not sure if the mic picked that up or not. I guess somebody's getting picked up next door. Yeah, I forgot how much faster it is on my war steed. I wish they made it to where you could just like customize any mounts. Not just the war steed. That'd be nice.
This work of yours is a help to me, but...
Sir Gon is eager to prove the worth of his king.
Alright, you need some more? Alright.
Then let his friend...
Well, if you're just now tuning in, just so you know, we are currently working on the Legacy of Morgoth content a little bit more. Is that a hand-in? Do I have a quest hand-in over here? What are you for? Oh, you are for quest hand-in. Oh, cool.
To the Shagani, and no one else. What say you, traveler?
I'm not going to pick up your quest right now. Are you a vendor? No, you're not.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Yeah, I think I was working on some reputation vendors. If I can talk properly. Okay, we need to defeat cultists. Are you one of those cultists? You're a champion. Well, you count, so... Also, you just gotta love the landscapes in these areas too. It is just so good at how we can go from like the desert area to like this dying dead forest. I mean, you got some lush greenery areas like over here. This little area is pretty nice. That's a deer. Yeah, we'll just get on our regular mounts. There's a jackal, a deer. Now if I was a hunter, I could just like hunt these guys down with no issues. There's one. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Also, just a heads up, if you guys didn't know, we are streaming on 3 platforms. We are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and on Kick. We are giving Kick a shot, at least till the end of the year. See how it goes. It doesn't hurt to try something different. And also I want to say thank you guys for everybody who has been watching the videos on the YouTube channel. It's been helping me get the watch hours up. We're over 700 hours currently. We need to get up to 3,000. And we are still climbing up the subscriber gains. We're at like 135, I think, right now. And we need to get like a minimum of 500 for us to like try to get into the partner program for YouTube. Which I know, like, right now, like, the big thing with YouTube, I guess, like, they're not paying out as much anymore. But I'm like, you know, it's all money that just gets cycled back into my hobby here. Yeah, I do appreciate you guys taking the time to you know, to do that stuff. But so if you're not following me on YouTube, make sure you guys check me out over on YouTube at The Questing Dad. And leave a like and a comment on a video that you enjoyed. That's what really helps out with the algorithm, just leaving a comment on things. Thank you, Q. Q's over there in the YouTube chat. Yeah, let me see, how many people do we have watching on YouTube? And it says kicking it and kick. Yes. We have, let me refresh this. Okay, so we got 3 on YouTube. Not too bad. We typically go anywhere between like 3 to 50 on Saturdays for some reason. I don't know why. And on the YouTube side, I'm showing... Let me refresh. 29, awesome. And on Kick, what do we got going on with Kick? We have Kick, we got one on Kick, we got Q on Kick. Thank you, Q. Yeah, I might just have Kick be till like the end of the month, honestly. It doesn't really seem to be doing much. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to try. This is how you learn. You're not going to learn if you don't give it a shot. Okay, we're going to be getting out of our little bubble here, so we're going to stay back in here. We'll ride the edge a little bit. Yeah, I'm seeing everything but these cultists. What is that? That was an orc. Looks a little rough. Hold on, I'm looking at this orc. Oh, okay, it's because that's his helmet. Oh, okay. Like, I look at the little icon, like, oh, he don't look too good. Oh, you knocked me off my mount, you jerk. Freaking flies. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Looking for cultists. Sweet. Got him. Alright, let's just hoof it back over. What time is it? It is... That clock's wrong. It is 10:42. Oh, we still got like 20 minutes. We're good. Oh, now I'm seeing more cultists. Of course. It's always when you don't need something, that's when you see it. I'm a slipping and a sliding. And there's the town. Oh, does it not go to you? Or is it one of those things where I have to go up to you? No? Well, let's dismount. It says talk to... Am I near within... Okay, well, where... Is he over here? Okay, there he is.
You fought
Yeah, there
soldiers
she
of
is.
Ordach and cultists of Barhush? You have done some good here today.
I'm glad we have done what we could.
So how many people in chat have finished the Legacy of Morgoth content?
Along the road into Urash.
Antal says, oh, I'm so late. It's all good, man. How's it going, Antal? Alright, we'll still stick with the old man voice for this guy.
It's the Shire way.
Oh.
Talk less, slap more.
Antal just wakes up throwing hands. Or just logs in throwing hands.
Shame!
Then he's shaming me.
Shame!
Shame yourself.
Shame!
They wait for us along the road into Urashdar, located to the northeast of Imhular. We should rejoin them before they capture Azagath and Nakasi without us.
You're excused. You're damn right I'm a princess. Alright, let's see. Now we gotta go to whatever he said. I wasn't paying attention. That's bad. Oh, cool. We just gotta go that way. Yeah, we'll still use the horse steed. Mainly because it looks so good on it. Anton, man, how's it going, man? How's your day going? What are you up to? Clara says Anton needs to get yeeted. Well, he... Thank you, thank you, Galrus. Anton's playing Doom. Nice, man. Watch out for those sandworms, dude. War is here too. Says, dang, no hellos to me. I didn't see you say anything. Were you in chat earlier? I didn't see you. But hello, War. How's it going? Hold on, man. Let me stop on my war steed here. So, man, don't read. I'm going all the way back up. Your name is in red. Oh, he did this. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's why I didn't see that. So I have multi-chat up. It doesn't show me that. It does not show me the stream streak thing on here. I'm sorry. And it doesn't show it to me in my little feed either. So to my defense, that's why. I'm sorry, man. But let me go back to the Twitch chat. Yeah, dude, for 10 stream streak, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you didn't miss this one. It is Slob's fault. I'm sorry. I've got nothing but love for you guys. You know that. The bad thing is I can't switch back and forth between Twitch chat and multi-stream chat. Because when I do, if I'm on Twitch chat for too long, when I go back to multi-stream chat, it's blank. So if anybody was talking there, I'm not going to see it. It's one of the benefits of having Questing Mom with me, because she can keep an eye out on stuff like that. Sundays are some shady.
Never late, nor are they early. They arrive precisely when they
Ravel,
mean
thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fellowship. Welcome to the fam. Happy to have you here. Where it says now that griefing, trolling before coffee is over. So good. Character looks sick, dude. Thanks, man. I put a lot of work in my characters, even like with his casual attire. It still like matches the color scheme too. It's all black and silver. We can even put the hood up too. We got the hood up. There you go. We'll rock this for a bit too. Alright, let's get over to this guy. And then, you know what? I mean, I know we still got like 10 minutes, but I think I'll end the stream a little bit early. I got over 2 hours. I basically just wanted to cover for last night since we weren't on my channel last night. But I do plan on making at least one Sunday morning stream a month because we normally stream at night. For those of you who might be new to the channel, we typically stream every night except for Tuesdays and Fridays around 8:30 p.m. to about 10:30 p.m. Usually like 11:30 or midnight on Saturdays. But yeah. Now, I have not been over in this area quite yet. I mean, I think I came over here one time just to explore, but I haven't, like, quested in here yet, you know?
A follower is never late, nor are they early. They arrive precisely when they need to.
One Nicholas, or I'm just going to call you Nick. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fellowship. Welcome to the fam. Happy to have you here as well. There we go. Hey, guys. How's it going? Remember me? It's Questing Dad. I know it's been a minute since I've played. This guy here is such a cool character. It sucks that we had to fight him in one of the raids, so I'm kind of curious as to how that's going to build up. And just like any proper fighter knows, when you're in a raid, he wears his helmet too. Okay, here, I'll read this one because it's going to be like the last one for the day. It is good to see you again. I trust your journey with Sigileth the Elf went well. Our own search has proved fruitful, for we encountered a Shagani scout who reported seeing Azagath travel alone into Urashdar, the Faroe Lands, to the north. We questioned the scout at some length, and he was quite certain that Azagath traveled alone.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Right, like, you read it right. Trust me, if I could copy and paste this, I totally would. So I'm sure that from me. Yeah, the Shagani, yeah. Azagath, yeah, I got it right. Urashdar? The Faroe Lands? I'm pronouncing words properly. Oh, yes. We questioned the scout at some length, and he was quite certain that Azagath traveled alone. Where Nakasi has gone, no one seems to know. What did you discover on your own journey after you parted with us at Gulburu, Matthew? I found things. Okay, I'm going to tell him the things that I found. There's always so much talking. Hold on. Let me see. Let me click up the chat real quick. Yeah, pronouncing. I rest my case. Yeah, pronouncing. Not my strong suit, y'all. It isn't. Audiobooks are my friend. Carter says, well, I have to head out. I got to get some chores done. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off here in a minute, too. Lariana, what's going on, man? Let me give you a shout out. I'm over here reading things. So Lariana's in chat. Now I feel bad. Because I know I'm saying things incorrectly. What's bad is so my my bot. Some people we spoke with. Some people that we spoke to. Some of the people we spoke to described a dreadful presence lurking in the canyons ahead. They say whatever this evil might be, it has only come to haunt the Faroe Lands in the past few months. I do not want to raise my hopes or those of Honk too high, Matthew. But I hope the evil presence is of the short that wields weapons. There has been too much walking and not enough fighting on this journey for my taste. And I can make this bigger, that's right. I forgot I could do that. Even though I'm wearing glasses. And that is true for Harshank as well, who feels as I do. What about you, little guy? Did you find
You'll
your
have to
visit
forgive
with
the questing dad. In his more youthful years, he tanked without wearing a
Did you
helmet.
find your visit with the elves of the Oasis a waste of time, Matthew? As I said it would be. Cole, these freaking names, man. Cole Teketh laughs suddenly, interrupting your response. I am only jesting. I am certain it was of great value. I understand you have brought one of them with you. How strange it must be for her to leave her grove. The world outside must be more dangerous than that of which she is accustomed. Indeed, indeed.
No one seems to know where Nakasi is gone.
Nakasi. Okay, so I was saying her. I remember that name a little bit. No one seems to know where Nakasi has gone. She may have quarreled with Azagath and taken her leave of him, or he may have sent her somewhere with orders to carry out. All we know for certain is that when Azagath passed into Urash Dar, he did so alone. The scout with whom we spoke told us friendly folk once lived in a small village to the northwest, a short distance from here, but when last he passed that way, the town was abandoned. Enough may remain of the town that it would serve us well as a foothold from which we might explore within Urash Dar. Will you go ahead and light the fire at this abandoned campsite when the entirety of our group has their assembled? It will become the foundation of our activities within Urash Dar, and from there we can effectively search for Azagath. Nice. But yes, I didn't wear a helmet in my younger years. That's my excuse. Yeah, that's just right in there too. Okay, it's right over there. Yeah, no, it's basically time to get off. Let's see, who is streaming LOTRO right now? Let's go raid somebody. Oh, Shire Flyer is on, but he's not playing LOTRO. He's playing X-Plane 12. Okay, let me see. Is there anybody I know? I don't know anybody. I don't want to send you guys to somebody that I don't know like how their content is, in case you guys have like kids watching and you got like speakers on or whatnot. So that's fine. So just disperse. You know, find someone else who's playing LOTRO that you enjoy. If you know any of these people who are on. And yeah, I will see you guys all later tonight at 8:30 p.m. EST. Let me switch over to Twitch chat. Yeah, I know Frommer's live, but not playing LOTRO yet. I don't think a lot of people who are... I want to raid him, and then just like it goes from like 36 people to like 2. Because I know people who typically want to watch LOTRO just want to watch more LOTRO. But you guys can follow me over here on the YouTube channel. Here are the socials here. I am streaming on YouTube as well. So if you're not following me on YouTube, I greatly appreciate it. I need to get at least a minimum of 500 subscribers over there. It's absolutely free, costs you nothing, and it does wonders for me. So go follow me on the YouTube. Follow me on Twitter and or X. I'm more active on that platform than most other social media accounts. Also, check out the Etsy shop. We got some really cool merch on there, especially like for the holidays. It's like the perfect time. Order this month, and I think like the first week of Christmas, and you should have no issues getting your stuff before Christmas. And also join the Discord, be part of the conversation, so whenever we do any kind of cool fun events or whatnot, you guys will be in the know for it. And yeah, so you know, I guess people will raid Frolomir. Why not? You know, if you guys, he is currently playing Doom, I think. It's not LOTRO. So if you guys are into Doom, is he playing Doom? I got an ad right now. Oh yeah, he is playing Doom. Why does he only have like retro? He needs to like mark it as Doom with his little banana thing on there. Yeah, we'll go raid Frolomir. Frolomir's always helping us out. We'll go send him some love. But yeah, if you're into some old school gaming right now, he is playing Doom. So we're going to do /raid. Awesome. I will see you guys all next time, or later tonight. Me and Quest Mom will be on with our Runekeepers around level 20. Just zapping things and having a good old time. So until then, you guys have a good day. Bye-bye!